To another Josh K Guitar video. Josh here as always at your service. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's just an announcement day. Check my notes, make sure I get them all in here. But the first thing I want to say is just thanks to everyone who's been watching and subscribing. Channel is now a couple closer to that 1,000 mark, where I will be dropping the Oops All Guitars record, which is a modern solo guitar record. And also I've been just noticing a ton of viewers on the latest Mick Goodrick video, and I want to say thank you for that. It's not huge, you know, just like 200 views or so, but 200 views on a long video like that for me means just absolutely the world. I'm usually somewhere around the 30 or 40 mark maybe, and just to get it up to that number and get my watch time up here is it just means the world that people are watching. So thank you for doing that. On a related note, in that Mick Goodrick series, there has been some recognition, so thank you guys for checking it out again. In that sense, and in this version of that, what happened was I actually got featured on a blog post. The other day was actually Mick's birthday, and Modern Guitar Harmony, who you should check out on Instagram, is also really into the chord almanacs and the Mick Goodrick series and all of that. So they asked if I would maybe write a piece about my time with Mick for his birthday. Of course, yeah, right. I'm gonna, you know, help out where I can. And what I found out after I submitted my piece, that there was also some amazing other guitar players who I very much look up to that were featured. So it was really just an honor to help celebrate Mick Goodrick's life with those people. And among those included was Ben Monder, who's one of my guitar heroes. I really love his playing. And another was Randy Ruse, who is one of my old former mentors, who also used to play concerts with Mick and all of that. So it was really cool to be able to work with all of those fantastic players to make such a great tribute to Mick's work. So that was really just an honor. So thank you again for everybody who's checking that out. I'll link the blog in the description of this video so you can check it out. Second piece of news, obviously you see, playing this pink guitar, which I love, from Loudo. And I'm just thankful to own this instrument. It's really such a great piece of art, and the boys over at Loudo are really, really careful to listen to everything, including some of my music and some of my work, and even coming to see me play and watching how my hands move and my touch with the pick and my fingers and everything. And just really tone tailor an instrument that's meant to enhance everything that I already do. So it's really, really cool to... The prototype was great, don't get me wrong. That blue guitar that I've played in previous videos. But this one is really actually meant for me. So that's really, really something special. So thank you to the Loudo folks for taking the time and the care to create this really magnificent guitar. So that's second piece of news. Third piece of news, if you want to come see the guitar in action, I will be playing it with Funk Norris this Sunday, Father's Day. If you're in the New Jersey area, we'll be at the Chilton Mill Brewery. Really, really cool spot. We always have fun when we play there, but this is going to be especially fun because it's going to be a Funk Norris official gig. We're going to be busting out a bunch of the old songs. We'll be playing some of the classics for all the dads that decide to show up. And yeah, that should be a really good time. That's going to be 2 to 5 at the Chilton Mill Brewery in New Jersey. So come through there. And then last piece of news, but obviously not least, I am going back on tour with the Pilfers, it's one of my favorite bands. It's really, really an honor to play with them, and I'll be playing bass for them. A lot of guitar players don't like playing bass on a gig because they're a guitar player, but I have no ego about that. I love playing bass. In fact, I can play a different note if I want and change the whole chord. That's the power I have as a bass player, so I appreciate any time a band gives me that duty. It's not about how difficult the part is. It's not about how out front the part is. It's about uplifting the band and taking your spot in the orchestration of that. And if the bass is where I need to be, that's where I'm going to be. So that said, fantastic to play some bass with those boys. And that's going to be July 20th through 30th. And I'm not sure all of the spots yet. I'm still waiting on some info. But that is officially happening. And we'll be in support with Big D and the Kids Table for at least a large portion of that tour. So do check that out. They're a fantastic ska band. If you're into ska music, and what we do in the Pilfers is called ragacore. It's kind of like traditional old school reggae kind of a vibe, but also with distorted guitars and punk rock. It's actually really, really fun. So that said, come through and see that if you get a chance to come watch us with the Pilfers. And that's the last of it. I will be doing another Mick Goodrick series tomorrow, bright and early with that in the morning. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next video. Go ahead and play my way out. By the way, the track I'm playing inspired one of my students who's an amazing player. His name's Tom Patty. Requested a deep dive into this Meters song, Ease Back. So I'm just noodling on it, playing it because I love the song. It's a cool tune. So anyways, a little bit of Ease Back to play my way out.